Hi there, thanks for coming back to the channel. The title for today's video is how to get brand deals as a small channel. Keep watching and I'll give you my thoughts after the break. Hi there, before we get into today's topic, if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to turn on the notifications, they're very important. Okay, some context. When you're a smaller channel on YouTube, so I have 15,400 subscribers and I'm grateful for every one of you. Thank you very much. When you're a smaller channel on YouTube, you don't have the profile and visibility of some of the larger channels. So there are channels on YouTube with millions, literally millions and millions of subscribers. So those kind of channels, whether that's Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, KSI, etc., there's always somebody wanting to approach them and to create a sponsorship, a brand deal for them, because they can then access their very large audience. That's how that works. It's sponsorship, and the larger the audience, probably the more attractive the YouTuber is or the channel owner is. When you're a smaller channel, then obviously you don't have such a large audience. So in some areas, you won't be considered for brand deals or sponsorships because you don't have an audience to make that worthwhile, make that sort of feasible to construct a brand deal. However, there are a few methods that you can employ to increase your level of brand deals, sponsorships that people want to do with you, your website, and any other entities that you have. One of those that I've used successfully is a website called intellifluence.com. And I will put the URL on the screen and link to a video. I made a very detailed video about intellifluence.com, so I'm not going to repeat everything about that, but that is a meeting place where smaller influencers, micro influencers, people with smaller channels either on YouTube or Instagram, etc., can put in all their credentials. So they build a profile that shows how many followers you've got on Instagram, how many subscribers you've got on YouTube, and it constructs a profile. And then brands who want to work with people with your audience, I have a business audience mainly, not just a business audience, but mainly a business audience who is interested in learning about LinkedIn, Twitter and YouTube, how to use those to benefit their B2B business or to benefit their business. So that's my audience. It's a particular niche. So anybody who wants to tie into that niche and approach those kind of people with those profiles will approach me via Intellifluence and start to make a deal, and I will choose to either accept that or renegotiate, and I can use that and I can do all of that via intellifluence.com. So if you want to know more about that, please click on the link and watch that video. There's also a couple of other elements that will help you get more brand deals. The second relates to, it's probably a piece of advice you've been given lots of times on YouTube, and that's about consistency. And so the more that you're creating content, people can see this, it's all in real time and it's live. So people can see, oh, you've uploaded 100 videos, 200 videos, 300 videos. I'm approaching 500 videos actually. But when you continue to upload videos, whether that's on a regular basis, sort of every week you're uploading a couple of videos, then you start to build a reputation on that platform, whether that's obviously YouTube, or it could be Instagram, it could be TikTok. And because of that, your consistency will give you a greater profile, but also will drive more interest. People are interested in people who are committed to their platform. So if you're committed to YouTube and you upload a couple of videos, even if you've only got 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 30,000 subscribers, the fact that you're consistent with that and you're addressing that niche, and then you get engagement, so you get people liking, commenting and sharing, etc., that will drive more opportunities for you. And those opportunities can come in the form of brand deals, sponsorships. So people might want to do sponsored posts on your website. They might want you to do a sponsored video. Obviously, when you do a sponsored video, you must announce that it includes a paid promotion on YouTube. You must do that. But that comes from your consistency. So yes, you can use platforms like intellifluence.com, but also just being consistent, creating value-added content on a regular basis will drive more opportunities for you. And the third point I want to mention in this fairly short video is about being business-like. So you may be artistic, you may consider yourself a creative, but people, brands and organizations who want to work with creators on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, etc., they want to know that they're dealing with either a person or a team that are businesslike and professional. So when you receive offers and proposals and emails suggesting collaborations, that you respond to them in a timely fashion. You're businesslike and you say, okay, we've looked at the proposal, we've looked at the brand, and that is something that syncs or is a good match for what we're already creating on the channel, or we've looked at your proposal and actually we don't participate, or we don't use that particular platform or that particular website, or it's against our methodology for a reason, one reason or another, and you come back to people, brands, people who are proposing to work with you or potential collaborators, and you come back to them in a professional way that lets them know, hey, we're dealing with professionals here, they're taking this seriously. Perhaps that's not the right association, the right opportunity for us and our brand, or perhaps there's a bit of a mishmash. So for instance, I've been approached by companies who want to promote either sort of gaming or sometimes gambling opportunities, and that's not there's nothing wrong with those, but they're not a natural match, or there's not a natural compatibility between gambling or gaming and my business audience. So if I don't feel there's a good match there and they synchronize quite easily, then I will turn down that opportunity. And I get approached, and as I say, I've got 15,000 at the time of recording, I've 15,400 subscribers on YouTube, and I receive approaches to do sponsorship deals, sponsored videos, etc., on a weekly basis. So that might be one or two, and so the amount of approaches and proposals I'm going to receive is going to increase as my audience on YouTube continues to increase. So this is how you do it. 3 points. First was intelligence. Watch the video if you haven't already watched that on my channel. Second was about consistency, because consistency makes you more relevant and more suitable as a brand partner, as a collaborator for these brands and organizations. And the third point was, when you do get these proposals or these emails, reply in a timely fashion. Treat it seriously. This is your business, and you need to respond to people who are in maybe corporate entities in a professional way, so that they know this is going to go well. We're working with someone who takes it seriously, rather than, hey, you're just not replying because you're not interested in that particular opportunity. Reply. Somebody has considered you for a sponsorship opportunity, a brand deal. You're a small influencer, you're a small channel, and you don't necessarily have to think of yourself as small, but you're not of the stage where you've got millions of subscribers. Treat them all seriously and respond in the right way. Hope this video has been useful to you. Thanks for watching all the way through. If you've liked this video, give me a like for the algorithm. Click on one of the 2 thumbnails to watch another video from me, and I look forward to speaking to you next time. And of course, if you haven't subscribed already, thanks. Until next time, bye bye.